crazy.
Oh my goodness.
I know.
The love and care into that. And how much pumpkin pie could we get out of that? I wonder.
He's got to truck it down there, right? I mean, it would,
Maybe.
Yeah, put it on a semi, maybe?
I don't know. Is that wrong of me to think of how to eat that?
No, it's a great way.
Yeah,
or think of how many hours trying to carve a jack-o'-lantern out of it.
Yes.
Oh, a lot of work.
But that would be fun.
It would. It would.
We're having a lot of fun with this weather lately. I mean, this is another lovely day.
I know. So maybe if you're growing your own pumpkins, they are soaking up the sunshine today and will continue to do so as we work our way towards this first weekend in the month of October. Hey, it doesn't get much better than that. Plenty of sunshine, highs into the mid-70s for us, but that comes after some soaking rains are expected here across the Pacific Northwest. A beautiful live look at those cloud-free skies out over downtown Portland on this Thursday evening. Temperatures on the warmer side of things, hovering just a degree shy of the 80-degree mark as our cameras have kind of been bouncing around over the past several hours due to the gusty winds out the east at about 15. And it's those easterly winds that come out of the Cascades, known as the downsloping winds, that are making it quite breezy out there, but also pushing those temperatures well above the average. Expecting to hold on to those easterly winds through the rest of this evening, not expected to taper back until after the midnight hour, and then we really start to stabilize at least those wind speeds as they transition out of the southwest in preparation of our next storm system. As all is calm, quiet, and clear right now, that is posing a bit of a threat, though, for the high terrain of the Cascades, where a red flag warning is in effect all the way through 8 o'clock tonight. We could see wind gusts through the foothills near about 20 to 30 miles per hour as the low humidity still remains, so we would like to see the return of the moisture sooner rather than later. Our showers past forecast gives us those green bikes to go as our temperatures slide back into the mid-60s after the sunset hour, but we are preparing for our next round of rain. So here's a timestamp of what we expect to see starting tomorrow morning. We'll increase the cloud coverage by about 8, 9 o'clock. The first few raindrops not falling through the I-5 corridor until we get closer to about 11 a.m. to the lunchtime frame. That takes us all the way through 2 o'clock before we slowly start to break down that cloud coverage, dry out our skies, and see some clearing conditions by Friday evening. That will make for a chilly overnight Friday into Saturday with patchy fog possible by the time we start the weekend. But rain accumulation, we could near anywhere from about 1/4 of an inch to close to a 1/2 inch. I think some of these numbers, at least through the I-5 corridor, slightly on the higher end of things. Your house might see a little bit more than maybe even the person just a couple of blocks away, as this is really going to be isolated in nature as far as how much rain accumulation we see. But we will take any drop of rain that Mother Nature throws our way, with the latest drought situation still holding on to the moderate conditions out towards the central and eastern sections of our state, and still abnormally dry for us right here in the Portland-Vancouver metro area. It's also dry up in elevation. Mount Hood looking quite bare as temperatures are in the mid-50s at this point in time. We could potentially see a few snowflakes fall up in elevation as the snow level drops down to about 6,500 feet Friday night and a Saturday. That does coincide with the return of some moisture. So something we like to see is the impact is very low, but likely to see maybe just a light dusting on Oregon's highest peak. Now, with all of these clearing skies tonight, before the wet weather returns, keep a close eye to the northern horizon. That's where we have a very real potential of picking up on the aurora borealis, the northern lights. Again, use your camera phone for the best shot or best view of those colors in the sky as those temperatures slide back into the 50s, upper 40s, and get away from the city lights if you can. Here's what's on tap for tomorrow. 50s, 60s along the coast. The I-5 corridor back up into the mid-60s with those rain showers by the afternoon. On the mild side out towards the east, and even the high elevations cooling things back to only 43 degrees for Government Camp. 7-day forecast. There you go. That picture perfect weekend starting to take shape. Plenty of sunshine. Highs back up into the mid-70s after we only managed to make it to 64 tomorrow. And then our next chance to see the wet weather, well, that isn't until the middle of next week. But I've been mentioning October, one of those transitional months.
Right.
We start to get a little bit of everything here across our area.
Yeah, and your forecast is that friendly reminder to keep that, rain jacket around, just in case.
And keep watching our forecast here on KOIN 6 as well.
Always.
We'll keep you updated.
Thanks, Josh.